lakad matatak!
Playing all separately and just creating huge amounts of room for Raven to farm in. White finish it. Moon's pinging it. Yeah, okay. Team effort.
All right, good job, guys. Good job. They get it done. But they're also going to take a ton
DJ's
of
rotating mid
here as well. Yeah, we thought we weren't going to see it, but Brawl in some trouble inside those shrapnels. He's getting very low and will be finished off by Armel with the right click from the sniper.
Dang. Yeah, didn't think that the disruptor was going to make her a couple of shots.
Yeah, Januel's going to be the guy to tank it for now. And the creeps come under the tower. They will be the ones to do so. DJ being chased out of the jungle. DJ thought he'd go and see what was going on with Bryle here, but Bryle, oh, has he got the raise? He's trying to get through the trees, won't make it, and Dubu's going to be the one who dies instead. Meanwhile,
but
pretty annoying.
yeah. He can just come sit here now. What can TSM do about it?
I don't know. Dubu trying to run him in circles, but he's just going to die again. Another death in the middle lane for the Crystal Maiden. This is not looking very good for TSM at the moment. Just looking a little bit lost on the CM. Not really getting anything done in this laning phase, and the point of the game where she should be quite... It's not certainly not doing what they hope. That's for sure. Maybe like trying to run down Januel here, but this is a Undying. He's going to be absolutely fine.
Jab's trying to make the big play at top.
Yeah, maybe this is an overextension. Yeah, they're going to be able to bring in supports and get the kill here. So Jab's giving away a bit of a freebie up here. Wasn't able to get the third finger as well.
Okay.
Top lane stun out. Here we go. This time they'll go on to Jabs. Jabs trying to avoid a bit of damage here. Sniper is in from the sidelines here, but he's going to get stunned up by Moon Meander. It is Tomato that goes off as Jabs. No way. No way to survive through this. Jabs limping away from the fight.
The TSM lineup really needs to start accelerating. Okay, they're going to try with this first ulti from Moon. Tomato not really connecting with him. A little bit of a disconnect.
Yeah, and DJ's there to drop down the Static Storm to be able to hold them back for now, but in comes Jabs, two-man stun, Tomato's dead again, Moon Meander follows him to the grave. TSM just can't put 2 and 2 together at the moment. They can't even put 1 and 1 together.
So I think Tomato may have been, or has, 3 BKBs. I think fights just become impossible at that point. So you really have to get the ball rolling soon.
Yeah, and Jabs feels like he doesn't need anything else. He's just running straight there as DJ and Raven take down Dubu in the middle lane. Viking running straight for the BKB. Armel could be caught out here, I think. They'll be able to stun him up. This is very greedy from him, and the sniper will be punished. I know you're doing well, but farming on low HP that far forward is always going to be punished. Tomato might be the return kill here, though. Gonna drop the Pulse Nova, and Jabs knows he can't heal through that. And actually, Saberlight turning up to this one as well. He doesn't have the mana to go for the vacuum, but we'll just try to settle him with the Iron Shell. Brawl coming across as well as a double kill for Tomato. TSM, they will hold their jungle just a little bit here and force TSM off their turf.
Nice unintended. Just like I think the only hope for TSM is that they land this big wombo combo team fight.
Yep. Vacuum into Split Earth, or vacuum into Impale, follow it up with a nice ulti from Bryle. And Januel's just going to get killed off again. More than happy to be the frontliner here. It's a very threatening team lineup to walk into, as you said earlier. Like, once you commit, you got to commit. But they are going on to Armel here. If they can kill him once, then they can kill him twice. But they can't bring him down for the first time. They go for it, but Fnatic will be able to bring over the heroes, and Bryle, he does have the BKB. Might want to pop it here as Jabs gets the 4-man stun through the Boundless Strike on the back lines here. Requiem comes out, but it's too little, too late. They've already lost so many heroes. Bryle needs to run, trying to make it through the trees. Jabs trying to chase him down, but doesn't have the Primal Spring, so we'll have to turn around and deal with Saberlight instead, but we'll absolutely be getting that kill. Oh no, Bryle just holding back on the BKB a little bit too longer, gets stunned up, and they're moving over, but unfortunately there's a bit of a counter rotation coming in right now. Tomato in some trouble. Limp's already used, but Tomato, he just didn't quite get off the blink there, and now he's going to get brought down. And TSM realize there's not going to be anyone showing up bottom, so they'll back themselves out of this area as well. All a bit awkward.
Yeah, Raven was down there. It's a nice idea, but I don't know if Fnatic will ever offer you that kind of fight.
Oh my god, Moon. He's able to get off the Spike Carapace, but I don't think DJ's going to let him get away with this one, as he does land the kinetic field. They got the vision down as well, and they will be able to take down this. It's just felt so awkward for them.
Yeah, and I would be a little bit more sympathetic to the issues if they had like first faced it and then it got counterpicked and they deprioritized it, or tried to find a lane that it was okay with. But this was ostensibly the counterpick for TSM. They knew what they were getting themselves into here, and it just didn't work. Fnatic smoked up.
Back to the drawing board. Stun out on Saberlight. They found him again. They find the offlaner, and there is no save coming his way because he's inside the static storm once more. Moonliana trying to do something. They are trying to try and commit to this fight, but there's just nothing they can really do. Tomato needs to leave. The Ghost Scepter going to buy him a little bit of time, but it looks like they're still going to be able to run him down. A Requiem just doing nothing from the sidelines there. Bryle even getting chased now by Raven. Going to have to force himself up the high ground. Doesn't really work.
Yeah, it's tricky. Maybe they could have tried something slightly different. Oh, they get the combo this time.
Here we go. All right, it's on to 2. It's not bad. Now the follow-up needs to come in. There's BKB out from Armel, so he's going to keep him alive a little bit longer, but does still die. TSM, they pull it off, but not before their melee barracks does get brought down. And the stun from Tomato almost catches, doesn't quite land.
Just running over. Oh, they spotted Saberlight again.
Trying to run around, trying to dodge the stun, trying to MLG it. Not going to happen. Glimpse back onto him as well. Going to throw him into the breach of the kinetic field once again. And Saberlight is going to get brought down, but they're going for the play here. They want to try and fight him, but the BKB and the Wukong's command is out from Jab, so he can look for the turnaround. They have caught Moon Meander, but only Moon Meander inside this kinetic field, so that'll be the singular kill for them. Bryle trying to find an opening here as Tomato commits hard to DJ on the back. The right click comes through. It's a lot of damage, but it's not enough. DJ gets away. TSM take the tombstone. And now they want to look for more. Bryle just blinking forward here. He knows they don't have the BKBs to fight them at the moment. So TSM do find themselves a tiny bit of space. They know they have a brief moment where they can be the aggressors and actually come out. Okay, DJ blinking away. He's so quick. And now Saberlight going to get glimpsed back into oblivion. Januel even buy back for this one. Roshan is up. They spot that and they buy back. Very, very scary. He doesn't want his blink cancelled, so... Dubu, oh no, Dubu's been seen. The jig's up. There comes the Ghost Scepter, but in comes the Assassinate. Won't be enough to bring him down, but gets him very low indeed as a Static Storm catches out Bryle. Is that an axe? Yes, it is. No BKB for you. Down goes Bryle. Buyback from him. They'll take down Saberlight on the sidelines as well. He does not have a buyback, so no vacuum for this fight as Dubu falls as well. They will get jabs. They are able to get at least that much done with Tomato, but jabs also buying back into this fight. There's the Ghost Scepter coming out from him. Nihilism not available for another 10 seconds, so Tomato's going to get cut down as well. Moon Meander doing his best to survive through this, but his best is not enough as Armel kills him off, and Fnatic will absolutely smash TSM. Says, get away from our Roshan. This is our Aegis. And they will indeed claim it, plus the Yags as well. Dubu just trying to throw in anything he can here. Bryle looking for something on the high ground here, but just Requiem and leave.
Yeah, they tried. Fight.
Top barracks falling to Fnatic. They have the Aegis. Who do the Aghanims go to?
The Monkey King, I think.
Oh, very nice. So Soldier's going to be cropping up all over the place as well.
Oh, Saberlight found a little sneaky spot.
Oh, this is very sneaky. Maybe too sneaky. Well, he jumps in, tries to find Armel, but immediately the Static Storm comes out onto him. They know he doesn't have a buyback, so that's just an easy elimination, and GG is called. That's it. Game 1 done. Fnatic looking so damn crisp. These guys are fighting their pace here at TI.
It's an absolutely important series.
Try to finish it up.
I think the Kunku could be... No, it's going to be the Invoker.
Ooh,
okay.
Fnatic trying to send TSM out. That is a case. Once he hits kind of level 3. Maybe he might need level 5.
They're going on Moon.
Not quite sure. Yeah, he's going to go down. That'll be a first blood. Fnatic, they kind of bait him in a little bit there with the heal from Januel, but yeah, in the end, they have enough damage to bring down Moon Meander.
Yeah, I can't hit something. But it seems like they've kind of given up on pressuring bottom. Just going to let Saberlight farm down there by himself. He's doing okay. And Moon's been doing a little bit of stacking as they're diving onto Armel. No mana on this guy.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of damage. They need help, and they need it now, Armel. Getting low. Moon Meander trying to finish the job. He's out of mana on the CM, but it doesn't matter. Brad's going to be able to bring him down regardless. And that is a big kill for the side of TSM. And, well, Fnatic bringing across heroes, but not getting a whole lot done. I'm wondering if we're going to see well messing with him, and then some. Meanwhile, up at top, Jabs going on to Dubu here. The Gust is out from Tomato, but they won't have enough damage to bring down Jabs, but still just chasing away the Monkey King once again. Will not let him have quite as good as laning phase as last time. As, it is TSM narrowly coming out on top of this lane phase at the moment. But Raven, he is very farmed at the moment. And Sunstrike onto Saberlight catches him out. Oh no. Sometimes, you know, from Armel.
Yeah, you're not normally playing against them in the laning stage. The dominant Invoker build, in the few times that we do see him, is often this, you know, Quaswex and then swap back. Oh, now Tomato, they're making a little bit of a go on him here. Trying for the turnaround.
Yeah, he's got the gust, but he's holding on to it for a very long time, and too long, actually, as he does get caught out. Duper going to get a bit of revenge here onto DJ as Moon Meander comes across as well. Jabs just going to flex that Wukongs and say, get off me.
God.
And power root. And Jabs even throwing out the Wukong's command in the top lane here just to defend the tower. Not quite sure how much that's even going to get done, but... moving across towards the middle lane, they're moving on to the Enchantress here. Januel tries to take a step forward and just getting punished. And Saberlight already looking for Armel, but Armel gets gifted a haste rune there and is able to get away. Meanwhile, Dubu does get caught out trying to be a little bit cheeky around the sideline, so does gift a kill the way of Jabs.
It's a very convenient haste rune. Oh, Brow's making a go up here.
And he's turning up, and they've got the Dawnbreaker to come on down as well. They'll land the stun onto Jabs. Jabs silenced up and taken down. Tomato will finish the job. Armel moving across, though, looking onto Tomato. Sunstrike's there. He's going to land. DJ chasing him as well. He doesn't have any more spells left on the Disruptor as Tomato moves into the tree lines, but they'll scout him out with the Forge Spirit.
The trees
Tomato.
respawned!
Oh, no! That was bad timing. Might have been dead regardless, but Bryle trying to follow up on this one as he jumps in on this as the Sleight of Fist doesn't get the kill onto the Disruptor as he moves across to the side. Saberlight trying to find him, lands it with the hammer, doesn't have the damage though to finish the job. Might be able to find him as he runs through the trees, but DJ cannot get away from the Dawnbreaker. And then Madil comes, but now Jabs back to life, helping out. There's the Sunstrike, lands onto Saberlight, absolutely nails him and takes down the Dawnbreaker. Fnatic,
what's happening to Raven? To Armel, sorry, stuck in the trees.
Yeah, he's a little bit stuck, and Moon Meander, he's going for the freezing field. Do they have a cancel? They don't have a cancel, they're just gonna die. Armella, Jabs taken down by TSM as consume another Enchantress creep. And resummoned.
And Jabs gets caught.
Oh, damn, he does, yeah. He's turning around here with the Jingu, but with Tomato sliding across as well. They are going to be able to bring him down. Man, Bryle is just everywhere at the moment, always turning up to these engagements, and a Swift Static Storm in the top lane, but Saberlight looks like he might go down regardless of Raven inside the Rage, is able to get the kill, but now Moon Meander letting it go on top of him. The support's getting it done with the help of Tomato from the low ground. Now they move across towards Januel as well, but it's already DJ who gets caught out. Moon Meander chasing. If you can get in range for this Frostbite here, it might be doors for Januel, but looks like she's able to skip herself away on the Enchantress, so will only be a couple of kills, but damn. Oh.
TSM are trying to find something. It's not that easy to just walk up to a tier 2. So hoping to find somebody with a sneaky smoke.
Yeah, and they have Saberlight available with the ulti as well as Raven. You're going to try and go onto Dubu here. Look at the damage coming out from Raven as Dubu. Oh my god, absolutely not undying in this game as Moon Meander's going to be the next target. My goodness, Fnatic, they just turn it around, but in comes Saberlight, can't connect onto Armelda with a BKB. Instead, they'll look towards Raven. Raven will be losing his first life, but Saberlight gets pretty low during this as well and just has to back himself away, but a big glimpse coming out. Cancelled out. Has he got the shard? Yes, he does. Okay, Dawnbreaker able to cancel this. Growing old in these trees.
He's got a ward that he's sitting on, so he's just hoping to...
Top lane, Saberlight just trying to bring down Januel with one combo with Tomato blasting in from the sidelines here. They're going to be able to absolutely kill off that edge, so... Again, fairly large commitment for, well, not really, just bringing down the Enchantress, but... Everybody else from Fnatic getting away. Bottom lane being shoved in as well. Moon Meander still waiting for Jabs. To this day, still waiting for Jabs to turn up. I'll find someone else though, it'll be Armel. Armel does have himself a BKB, so they're going to try and force this out of him, and now Moon Meander needs to back himself away. Meteor's coming on down. Little Ice Queen trying to get away as they will finally get Jabs across the map, but Moon Meander gets absolutely devoured by Raven. Watching Raven smack these supports is both funny and sad.
But I think pretty big plays made by TSM at bottom, right? Forcing out those two BKBs. The one has already gotten Jabs killed elsewhere on the map. And now Armel going to have to be very careful for this next little bit. And I was just about to say, it's like, yeah, Fnatic are farming well, and they do have a Tricore, but it's just not. Went and split push top, Armel went and split push bottom.
Light. on the front lines, but they're going to go onto the Drow. They want to throw everything here onto Tomato. Tomato doesn't get a chance to get out the BKB. See you later. DJ as well also gets pulled down. Saberlight gets melted. Fnatic just pumping out way too much damage. They have no buyback on the Drow, so this is probably just going to be the Roshan going the way of Fnatic. Dubu trying to make his way around the trees, but you're far too fat to hide in there. And Dying goes down as well. TSM, heavy losses.
We talked about him getting close, but DJ's got the eggs finished. So this tornadoed him, he dropped. It's still okay for TSM, but the dynamic on the map has changed so much. Like, with this, now Saberlight can't be out trying to, you know, use the shard. Big damage onto Armel, though. All right.
Just take him down. Bye-bye, Invoker. The Desolator plus the Drow just does way too much damage. Armel not ready, but they have managed to coach Braille inside the Static Storm. DJ gets it done once again. Kills off Braille, but Tomato unleashing from the sidelines, trying to bring down Januel, and will be able to get that kill. Can they find any more? As Dubu has fallen inside this. Tomato tries to sneak in with a Shadow Blade, but they got the vision down on the cliff, and it's going to be Moon Meander who gets munched up next. Inside jabs, we shall go. He has the shard, so can close the gap very quickly. In he goes. Gleipnir onto 2. Now they've got to close the gap. Saberlight, though, just jumping in and dying for his Drow. And Tomato glimpse back once again. DJ finding the targets and takes down another. Everybody dead on the side of TSM. Fnatic are taking 0 prisoners and showing 0 mercy towards his team. On the problem, he jumps with DJ. DJ's just already thrown the Static Storm on himself. And, well, I don't know, I just didn't think he'd be that quick on the trigger. Underestimating DJ has been the downfall of many teams, as Brawl trying to connect on the back lines here, trying to kill off Jabs, but Jabs just going to receive the burst heal from the Lifestealer, which means Brawl has to back himself away, and Dubu, under the tower, is going to get killed off. DJ will take that for himself, denies the Lifestealer and the Invoker of the kill, and says, nah, this one's mine. I want my Blink Dagger.
As we said, this is elimination on the line for TSM, that they have to...
And they don't want TSM to forget that. Bryle moving out of the base. DJ, he's ready. Static Storm comes down and it's going to land onto Bryle once again. Down goes the Spirit. He does have the buyback, but they've taken down Saberlight as well, and he doesn't have a way back into the game. Glimpse out onto Tomato. He's forced to pop the BKB just to survive through this for now. A buyback comes out from Bryle. They have to try and make this fight work, and they might be able to take down Raven for the first time. Jabs, in he goes, jumping forwards. Wukong's command along with a Gleipnir. No BKB available of Tomato. Tomato forced stuff away. He has to survive this, and he just about will. Makes it back to the fountain. 4 heroes surviving on TSM, just trying to hold it back, but no. Raven, he's going to make it 3. Buyback out from Dubu. Fnatic, I don't know if they can stick around and keep on fighting this one as Bryle comes in again, but there's a BKB on Raven, so Bryle just kind of hanging around as Moon Meander gets destroyed again, and Tomato is gone. They close down the gap. GG is called, and TSM, they will be the first team eliminated from T.